this year, Madaraka Day, you and I and the rest of Kenya will be in Kajiado County for the 2024 Rhino Charge. And of course, in this first segment of this hour, I have one of the greatest teams that will be taking part in this event, Gecko, Tribe, Chargers. I think they have their own way how they say it. So I have, of course, Joanne. Hey, Joanne, you have, forgive me if I pronounce it wrongly, but let me pronounce it the Tony Kwalanda way. Joanne Oprisanu.
Yes.
I know she has an accent, how she says it, but you'll share with us how you can pronounce it. And also we have Mila Gibbons, the two are representing Gecko Tribe. I know it's an entire, the Gecko Tribe Charges, definitely I'm sure they have runners, they have an entire team that wade through the forests and thickets. Of course, we also have pictures and videos of them suffering in the bush somewhere. They'll explain to us what that was. But of course, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to have you. Let's start, of course, with the lady. First of all, how you pronounce your name, so we can actually be sure what you're saying. And when we meet you in Kajiado, we can call you by your name and tell us, is your car ready? What kind of car are you using? What will you be doing for Gecko Tribe Charges?
My name is Joanne Oprisanu.
Oh, okay, all right.
So for our car is ready.
Very. I saw it somewhere on social media. It didn't have doors.
Now it has doors for sure. Yeah, that was like a 2-day difference, but now it has the doors. We're just at the last phases of getting ready. We still have to do the paint job, which is being done currently. So for the charge, we're 100% ready.
Are you the co-driver? Are you the driver?
I'm going to be in the support car.
Support car?
Yeah. For our car build, we have a M57 BMW engine.
You know, for the benefit of my people in the village. Yeah.
It's just a very, very, very powerful engine. So it's good enough.
Mila.
Yes.
What are you doing for Gecko Tribe Charges? I was, of course, last time out when I was with you, when you answered my very simple question. I thought it was hard, and then you two answered my questions. I was feeling like how. But how prepared are you, and how did you prepare this car? What are the procedures, the process of preparing that very powerful car, just as we proceed and say?
Okay, first of all, our team is just like any other team, but we find ourselves to be more passionate about this because apart from the Rhino Charge, we do a lot of adventures in Africa and East Africa as well. So it's something we've been attending previous Rhino Charge. We've seen what guys have been doing, the right things and the wrong things they've been doing. So that's what inspired us in building this powerful Y60 Patrol with an M57 engine. So far, I think we are well prepared. We've done a few tests. As late as yesterday, we went out in Suswa to do the videos you saw.
Yes.
So I'd say...
There. Oh, please share the videos, tafadhali, Inonda and Co. Share the videos for Gecko Tribe. They need to see those videos, tafadhali, as Mila explained. Sorry to interrupt, I wanted the videos.
Yeah, so yes. What usually happens, there's the mechanical part as well, and also there's the electrical part. So before Rhino Charge, definitely right now you'll see most teams out there testing, because you'd rather break now and fix it rather than breaking while you're in the charge. So right now we're in the process because it's a new car. Like it's from zero, it's a zero from zero. It's like we got it as a scrap metal and we build it. So now we taking it out, testing it, seeing what we've done right, what should be corrected before the charge gets. But we believe it's really a monster.
Oprisanu, did you attend this?
Yes.
How was it being a lady amongst Kinamila and Co? How is it? And of course, share with us maybe your past events that you've been in this Rhino Charge.
So for our group, we currently have 24 members, and there's only 2 females in the group. So whenever we go for a trip like this, it's like, I'm basically one of the boys now. So all the jokes, I'm just, you know. So for me, it's actually kind of exciting. I feel like more connected with them than I would with other people, because we're like all family.
Yeah, why Rhino Charge? Why not autocross or enduro or why this? Why? When did you start? Why? When did the interest start? Because there's a girl out there who's wondering, okay, this how?
I mean, I think for me it started from my uncle, because that's how I got into the interest of 4x4 cars. So for us in Gecko Expedition, since we do so many 4x4 trips like all over, it's only natural that we would get into Rhino Charge itself.
Wow. Mila, Why? I know Rhino Charge from since 1989 or in the 80s, conservation and of course protection of the water catchment areas. I can imagine since Gecko started the kind of contribution and the funds that you've raised, by far how much is that and how has been that experience for you now that also you are being sponsored by one of the, I wouldn't say it because of purpose of commercial, if you say it I might be nini, but that you have of course East African breweries are sponsoring you. That whole conservation thing, how has it been for you? How much have you raised so far?
One thing, actually, we were having a conversation with our sisters Zambarau, and one thing, from the moment we decided we are going to the Rhino Charge, we thought it's easy, like I will talk to Tony Kwalanda because he's a CEO somewhere to give me money. It has been quite challenging, I'll be honest. There are guys who've come through for us, there are guys who've been honest from the word go. We can't really support you because of this and this, but we've gotten support from a few friends here and there, and we thank also EBL, which came through and paid for our entry fee, which we really, really appreciate because it's quite a huge amount of money. But it's been challenging, and we are still asking because even right now, as much as our car is ready, there are a few things we need to fix, pay here and there. Yeah, we will still call out guys who wants to support us. They can reach us through our social media pages or can pass by Gecko. If also we are launching our car on 18th, guys who want to see what we've built, they can come through. But what I'd say is finding sponsors is a bit hard. So guys who are out there, please, because again, this is not money we are using. Most of the money is going for the conservation, and that's the beauty of it. And that's why, because even when we travel, we do a lot of CSR, but the conservation thing and seeing what Rhino Arc has done all the years, it's only important for us to also join that action.
Indeed, that's true. And Oprisano, you can mention to us what this, I know Mateo, is it Mateo? Mateus, thank you for your gift. I will reveal it only to my people at home. But it's well received from Oprisano and of course Mila. The event that you're planning as Gecko Tribe, tell us more, Oprisano. What is it about? When is it? Where will it be? When you're launching the car, of course, Mila has mentioned, are we invited? Who is invited? I know you're still raising funds, and of course, he has to add more energy to your beast. Yeah, so the event is going to be on the 18th May. The location is Gecko Cafe. The purpose of the event is to launch our car, and also we're also hosting a raffle contest. So that's the day that we're going to reveal the raffle winners. So we have a big list of raffle items that we're actually selling, so it's very exciting. So 18th of May, am I invited? Yeah, absolutely, everyone is invited. Yeah, you're invited, of course, at Gecko for that. And for the conservation bit, the reason why they're participating in this, as much as it's fun, I've been to many Rhino Charges since I started covering sports in 2008. I've been to Samburu, I've been to the Rift Valley, I've been in Elgeyo Marakwet, I've been to several those kind of events. And so far, Rhino Arc has contributed about over 2 billion Kenya shillings since 1989. That is the amount of money that has been raised for the conservation of the water towers or the water catchment areas in Kenya. We're talking about Mount Kenya, Mount Eburu, the Mau, Kakamega Forest, and they're doing this to conserve so that you can have this water to drink. Mila, what is the future of Rhino Charge in Kenya? And of course, how has it gained momentum from the past compared to the past to now? 250,000 Kenya shillings being raised in 1989. Now, right now, we have 173 million last year being raised by Rhino Arc.
I think I won't be shy by saying over the years or the past years, that sports Rhino Charge was seen as something that it's only for the elite. But I'm happy for the past 2-3 years, we've had like local teams like Gecko, Zambarau. There's a team called Zambarau. It's all lady team, which are indigenous, like Kenyans, born in Kenya. So it's something that it's really growing, and guys are really embracing it. In terms of, it doesn't have to be like the CEOs because like for us as a team we are 24, but we are scattered in each and every field. Guys like me, I'm a cinematographer. We have a CEO with people who are doing business. So it's really grown, and I love that we as Kenyans, we're embracing it and seeing new teams coming in. It's really, really important because the bigger goal here is conservation, and that's all. I'll be happy if everyone is getting drinking water, if Abadeas is safe, if the animals, the Rhino Ark are bringing us safe, it's for our own good as a country as well. But it's something that has really grown, and I'm happy that we are embracing it. So I'll call out more guys. It's as much as we view it as an expensive sport. Yes, there's that part of being expensive, but it's for a good cause.
Yeah, it is a good cause, and it's expensive. Yes, that's why it's a team. I've just heard from Prisano mentioning that 24 of you.
Yeah,
I can imagine the 24 members from Gecko tribe charges. Each of them has those different, companies or fields they work in. So they bring those forces together, and then of course it makes it easier with their connections and all that. Prisano, I'm sure I'm saying the correct thing on this. However, ladies who are thinking of starting, because of course we have Zambarao. Zambarao will be coming up in the next maybe 10 or so minutes to our show. They have their beautiful beast here. Ladies, how can they, the ones who don't know what's happening, they're just out there wondering, how can I join a team? How would they join a team? There's someone who's watching this show, and all they think about is just going to have fun in Kajiado. But of course, there's that bit also where they can contribute as to the team or maybe to the conservation or something. How for a lady?
I think it's just taking baby steps to begin with. Like for us, we like to keep ourselves like a community. So even you just coming to Gecko quite often, we get to like communicate with different people, and that's how our group has grown so big, so fast as well. So as a woman, if you just want to join, I think just get in touch with us and like slowly start building that communication, and you'll eventually just be part of it.
Good. Mila, your social media platforms, someone might be interested in coming, joining, maybe because maybe they didn't watch today or didn't get a chance to see you here. Your social media platforms, where you can be found. You said you train in Suswa, where? There's some things that people can be followers, those silent followers, those active followers,
Okay, before that, I'd like also to tell guys we are selling merchandise for the Gecko tribe and also for our car. That money goes to our kitty, and some also goes to the Rhino Ark. If you want to get more information about our event, also about maybe knowing where we are going for testing and all that stuff, you can check us out on Instagram, Gecko Expeditions, Gecko Tribe, on Twitter, Gecko Tribe, and also Gecko Expedition. Yes.
That's where you can find it.
Yeah. And also you are free to come at Gecko Cafe to see the car, interact with us and hear. But definitely we can't explain everything here, but if you can come at Gecko Cafe, you can ask all the questions.
Where is Gecko Cafe?
Gecko
some of us
Cafe
live on this other side of town.
Gecko Cafe is in Lavington, Mbazi Road.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, tafuta Lavington, Lavington, Mbazi Road.
Yes, Mbazi Road, yes.
Yeah, there is a place also, just I think I've been there, next they sell Mbazi. So if you hear if you get some nice aroma of Mbazi, just know you're next to Gecko. I've been there, they serve, I love your cappuccinos at Gecko. So Mateus, you're doing a good job with your staff. As we wind up, I know because you're very busy. Prisano, do you have the specifics about, like for one event, how much it takes? The numbers, so that someone can see the gravity, the numbers of, constructing that car or building it, and then numbers for entry fee just on the side, all those things, logistics. Someone is just curious enough, I'm sure.
For the entry fee,
the entry fee, building the car, getting into, at the end of the day, when you participate on the 1st of June, what numbers will have gone into that whole event as Gecko tribe charges? I know you like hiding those numbers, but please give us a feel of it. You can use previous events, not this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I know she didn't expect no numbers, but the like entry fee is about, I'm sure it's about 750.
Yeah,
minimum is around 300, right?
Yeah, yes. Minimum is around 300, but that guy is depending on how deep your pocket. That guys even get to 6 million, so it depends your pocket.
Yeah.
Yes, like we were using the event. Yes, for us, our entry fee, EABL covered it. Yes. We really appreciate. The rest is it's small, but we are somewhere.
Well, Prisano, some of your team members would like to be heard on TV. It's very important for you to recognize them and appreciate the work they do. You can even mention what they do, if they're a runner, if they do the catering, if they do the talking like me. Mm-hmm. Those ones I saw the images where there's a gentleman who was there. Please read those. Show us those videos so that they can be appreciated. It's very important, those images. And of course, name all of them, and maybe by name or by.
Name
by
all of them.
association.
By
Very
association.
important, yeah, those very important, the drivers, the navigator, the runners.
Yeah, so our driver is Mateus. He's going to be the driver. The
Yeah.
navigator is Matthew Dujizak. The runners, we have Miller, one of our runners. We have Hillary as well. We have Brian and my uncle Cyprian.
In Romania.
He's in Romania currently, so he's going to be back by then. Then for the rest of the team, you want me to name all the other?
Please.
We have
Yes, we like,
Start with the
people here like hearing
the
names.
ladies.
Yeah,
So the ladies is me and Katie. And then we also have...
Oh, they will be on your case. They will be on your case this evening. You have no.
Let me
but of course,
help her.
as
I'd say hi to Hillary. Hi, Hillary. He's
say hi to Siox also for representing us all the time.
We'd like to say hi to Siox. He's really been helping us to push our brand. So many guys know Gecko because of Siox. We really like to say hi. We have our camp manager, Patrick Wabule, gentleman. Tell him to stop wearing white gumboots.
only white shoes.
Yeah, we have Hinga Wayaki, who does most of our legal stuff.
Yes.
Yes, we have Chris, V8 Power. He really likes saying that, V8 Power. We have Rafa. We have Katie. The only two ladies, Katie
yes.
and her. I think the rest likes to be Abdul. We have Abdul, who helps us with most of our mechanic work. We have Ellen. We have Brian. Hi to all of you.
Well done. The entire team at Gecko Tribe Chargers, car number 46. Look out for car number 46. Please, if you see them somewhere, go there with Association of Tony Kwalanda. Say you know Tony Kwalanda and they should accommodate you wherever they'll be in Kajiado County. Car number 46, Gecko Tribe Chargers. Mateus being the lead driver or the team leader. We wish you all the best in the 1st of June. I'll be personally there. I know I have tools of trade for that particular event. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Rhino Charge at Madaraka Day. But thank you so much, Presano. Thank you, Mila, really, for making time. All the best. Thank you for the companies that are supporting these teams to be, in this forefront in fighting for the protection and the conservation of our water towers. So, ladies and gentlemen, take care and enjoy. I'll be seeing you in Kajiado on the 1st of June. Of course, right now we take a very short break. But just before I let you go, remember we have airtime. We have Zambarao. They're saying they're Heels on Wheels. Zambarao car number 50. They are in the building. They are at our headquarters with their machine. Just out of this break, we are going to see and check if it's ready for the very tough terrain in Kajiado after this break.